Kami turun padang, semua dungu berpenunggu. Kami inspirasi sebab itu mereka tiru. Guru kami lain, kualiti nombor 1. Bukan macam tempat tu, asal ke tempat penuh beribu politik. Ya dulu kami seorang pakai, lepas kami pakai bersih pas semua nak pakai. Kualiti kelas pertama, yuran kami tak masuk akal. Mari join sekali, pasti suka kami tak sangkal. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about you study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about you study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up.
Yang tersebut. Silakan.
10 sebab
10
seronok seronok sebab cikgu bagi step by step, saya boleh faham.
Silakan.
Saya boleh bagi rate 10 per 10 lah. Okay. Ni bukan sebagai apa, ni bukan pakai
Zone we trust to help me level up. Cheer up, Lahazon, we believe our grade will be increased. Stand up with a holistic approach. We sure they are great coach. Chill up, do the best, be the best, who the best, we're the best. Hey up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about your study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about your study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up.
Saya dapat terangkan tajuk yang sukar untuk dipelajari oleh pelajar-pelajar. Terang sampai dapat. Itulah yang paling bagus di Lahazonnya.
Lahazon terbaik.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, as usual, I'm Miss Amira, will be your teacher for today. And we are going to learn about adverb of frequency. This will be your last types of adverb for this session. All right. Okay, let me share the screen first. All right. Where is it? Yeah, this would be my slide. Okay, where is it? Yeah, this one. Okay. All right. Okay. English hammer, adverb of frequency. All right. Okay, this will be our last type of adverb. We had covered about adverbs, which are adverb of time, place, and also manners. Okay, and this will be the last adverb, which is adverb of frequency. Okay, let's go. Okay, what is actually adverb of frequency? When we say that, when we talk about frequency, we actually remember about mathematics, right? Frequency and how can we calculate frequency. Okay, and it's actually related to time. Okay, so an adverb of frequency tells us how often something takes place. All right, let me highlight this how often for you. Okay, it tells us how often something takes place. Okay, that's why we said that it is a frequency. How? It's actually answer the question how. Okay, get it? All right. Okay, this would be the example actually of adverb of frequency, and I know that I think most of you are actually don't know how to use adverb of frequency, like how to use always, like when we are going to use seldom. Is it sometimes or occasionally? Okay, so please remember this diagram. Okay, this will be the indicator on how to use adverb of frequency. Okay, okay, take a look at 100%. Okay, the 100% means that you are actually using it, always using it. Okay, you never stop to do it. Actually, that will be 100%. So if you are doing it not regularly, like 100% all the time, you have to use always. Okay, so that will be your first adverb of frequency. Always. Okay, after always, you can use usually. All right, it will be 90% of the 90% of chance that you are going to do it. Okay, 90% of chance. All right, so you can use usually. Okay, after always, usually. Number two. And number three, 80% of chance that you are going to do it, we can use the word normally or generally. Okay, normally and also generally. All right, it actually means the same, but you can use it, yeah, either both way, because they are the chances of you are using it is 80%. Okay, they have the same chances. All right, okay, next, moving on to number 4, often or frequently. Okay, so in Malaysia we call that we call the word often, not often. Often is for US. Okay, often or frequently. Okay, that means you have 70% chance that you are going to do it. All right, that's something that you are doing it in a 70% of chance. All right, okay, so 50-50. Right, sometimes do, sometimes don't. Okay, sometimes do, sometimes don't. Okay, that's why we can say that if you are doing it 50%, you can use the word sometimes. All right, okay, moving on to our next adverb of frequency. Okay, this carry 30% of chance that you are going to do it. Okay, we can use occasionally. Okay, occasionally. And moving on to our next adverb adverb of frequency, seldom. Okay, it carries 10% of chances that you are going to do it. Okay, seldom. And the second last for adverb of frequency is rarely. Okay, rarely. You are rarely do that. Okay, that carries 5% of chance that you are going to do it. Okay, I rarely. Okay, and last but not least, never. Okay, it carries 0% that you are going to do that thing, or you are already do it. Okay, 0%. It means you are never going to do that. Right? You don't have any experience on that thing. So that will be the meaning of never. All right. Never mind. It's okay. After this diagram, after I've shown you this diagram, I will show you on the example of the usage of all these adverb of frequency. So don't worry. I just want you to make it habit that this would be the percentage of adverb of frequency. Okay? The first one is always, and then down until never. So 100% is you are actually always do that. Okay? You never miss to do that. Okay. And 0% change 0% of chances that you are not doing that. Okay? We call that never. All right. Okay, moving on to the example of adverb of frequency. Okay, the first one, the 100% of chances that you are going to do that. Okay, always. Okay, that means every time or all the time. Okay, every time, all the time, 100%. I will doing it 100%. Okay, as for the example, Anna always wake up at 6:30 o'clock. Okay, it means she do it. She always wake up. Every time, every day she will wake up at 6:30 o'clock. She never miss. 6:30 o'clock. I want to ask you, are you already wake up at 6:30 o'clock, 30 a.m.? No? Okay? Not like Aina. All right. Okay, this will be the first example of the usage of adverb of frequency, which is always. So, as you can see that overall, always carry the meaning of every time or all the time. Okay? Like example, I can give you another example. Like, I always live stream at 5:15 p.m. Okay, that means I always, every day I will live for my English activity at 5:15 p.m. Okay, that will be the example, another example of the usage of always. Okay, remember, always is actually adverb. Okay, adverb of frequency. Okay, I just want to ask you, as for the example of number 1, still remember what is the meaning of adverb, right? Adverb means we describe noun, adjective, or verb. So, what do you think of this example of sentence? Which one is the verb? Because we can see that Anna as a subject, and we use always after the subject. It means always is the adverb is before the noun or adjective or verb. So what do you think? Where is the adverb? Where is the verb or noun or adjective that always describe? Still remember? Okay? All right, the answer will be wake up. So wake up is verb. So always actually describe wake up. So how Anna wake up? She always wake up at 6:30 o'clock. All right? Okay, moving on to the next example. Usually, okay, this is the 90% chances of you will be doing that. Okay, 90% of chance. All right? The meaning of usually is happening or done most of the time. Okay, most of the time. That will be the keyword for the meaning of usually. Okay, most of the time. Okay, take a look at the example here. I usually come home after work. Okay, 90% chance of me going to my house after work is 90%. So another 10% maybe I go to go to the market, or I'm going to hang out with my friends. Okay, that will be the example of 10% of chance that I am not going to my home straight after work. Okay, but usually I come home after work. Okay, that will be the example of the words, the usage of usually in a sentence. All right. So where is the verb? Okay, obviously come. Okay, it means usually is describing come. Okay, how? Like how? How I come home after work. So usually, most of the time. All right. Okay, next. Moving on to our next adverb of frequency, which are normally or generally. Okay, it means you usually or regularly do it. Okay, usually or regularly do it. Okay, this would be the example. He normally swim after school. Okay, it will be it carries 70% of chance that he will be swimming after school. Okay, normally. All right. Okay, another example, like I normally eat pizza after work. Okay, 70%. It's like oh no, I'm sorry, not pizza. Yeah, nasi goreng. Yeah, fried rice. Okay, I normally eat fried rice after work. Okay, for my lunch or for my dinner. Okay, I normally eat fried rice after dinner. I'm sorry, during dinner. That would be the example of normally. And also generally, I can say I generally eat fried chicken during lunch. Generally, like that. Okay, and you can also say that we can like you can use generally in front of the sentence. Okay, generally, comma, I eat fried chicken during lunch. And that will be the also example of adverb of frequency. Like generally is describing on how I eat fried chicken. Okay. Okay, moving on to the next adverb of frequency, which are often or frequently. Okay? It means many times. Often, many times. But not most of the time, but many times. Yeah. It is actually below most of the time. Many times. Alright? As for example, I often spend Hari Raya with my friends. But I can relate it to the word always. Okay? I give you the example. I give you the difference. Okay? I often spend Hari Raya with my friend versus I always spend Hari Raya with my family. So, can you see the difference? Okay? I always spend Hari Raya with my family versus I often spend Hari Raya with my friends. Okay? Which one is actually the most that you are going to do? Is it often or always? Okay, correct. The answer is always, like it's most of the time. Not most of the time, every time. But often is actually many times. Maybe you are spending Hari Raya with your cousins instead of your friends on that time. Okay? It's actually many times. All right. Moving on to the next adverb, which is sometimes. Okay? Sometimes mean on some occasions, but not always or often. Okay? 50-50, sometimes. Okay? So let's take a look at the example. I sometimes play tennis on the weekend. Okay, I sometimes play tennis on the weekend. So in this example, in this sentence, we already know that I did not always play tennis on the weekend. Okay, maybe I go hang out with my friends, but yeah, sometimes I play tennis if I'm not having anything that can make me do not do tennis. So I will play tennis on the weekend. All right. Okay. Next, occasionally. Okay, sometimes, but not often. Okay, it is different, slightly different than or sometimes, actually below sometimes, occasionally. Okay, I occasionally eat pizza. Okay, I occasionally eat pizza means 40%. Yeah, I do not eat pizza all the time. Yeah, because I already told you that I will eat fried rice or fried chicken. Okay, I occasionally eat pizza. Next, seldom, almost never, 40%. Okay, I seldom go to the library. I seldom go to the library. Who are who likes to go to the library? Okay, please let let be. Can we be a? Can you be my friend, please? Because I seldom go to the library, and I really want to. I really want to go to the library if I have friends. Okay, if you are actually likes to go to the library always, can you be my friend and we can go to the library together? All right. Okay, seldom. Okay, okay. Please remember, seldom means almost never. Okay, for example, I seldom go to the library. Or I give you another example. I seldom go to the market. Yeah, because I am using GrabMart. Yeah, I don't have to go and go for a queue for the sake of buying something that is actually I can order. Yeah, for example, I actually buy a bunch of fast food. I'm not sorry, like fries, something like that that I usually eat during night, okay, for my snacks or for my nibbles. Okay, I didn't go to the supermarket to buy that. I am using GrabMart. Okay, it's actually convenient. Okay, and I don't have to go anywhere, so I don't like queuing. So that will be the example of the usage of seldom in a sentence. All right. Okay. Next, rarely, on a very few occasion. Okay. This will be the second last. Okay, slightly a chance that you are going to do that. Okay, let's take a look at an example. I rarely have time to read the newspaper. Okay, I actually busy. I am a very busy people, so I rarely have time to read the newspaper. Okay, so it's like 5% chance that I will be going to read the newspaper. 5% only. 5%. Okay, it's very low chance of I will buy or read the newspaper. Okay, that will be the example of the usage of rarely in a sentence. Okay, still remember rarely is an adverb and it describe on have time to read the newspaper. Okay, that will be the this description on how I read the newspaper. I rarely have time to read the newspaper. I rarely read the newspaper. Okay. Last but not least, never, nada, zero, nil. Okay, never. It means not at any time or not on any occasion. Okay, I don't have any experience on that place, on that things. Yeah, I never, zero. All right, this will be the example. I've never been to London. Okay, I'm sorry, there will be I have never been to London. Okay, pity me. I actually never been to London because of COVID-19. I actually have a plan to go there, but maybe inshallah on my this year, at the end of this year, maybe I have a chance to go to the London. Okay, please pray for me. All right. Okay, this will be the example of the usage of never. Never is the last adverb of frequency. It carries zero chances that you are going to do that. Okay, or experience on that thing. Okay, zero experience. All right. Okay, I hope you are still remember the diagram that I've given you. Okay, 100% to 0%. We started, it starts from always and ends with never. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's take a look at this first question. Our teacher, Miss Rafiza, never be late for lesson, and you have to make it to the correct grammar and also grammatical sentence, and also I'm sorry, the grammatical form for adverb and also verb. Okay, the question has already give us the base adverb and also the base verb. So what do you think the answer would be? Our teacher, Miss Rafiza, never slash be. So never is the adverb and be is the verb. Late for lesson. Okay. 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 Do you have your answer in your mind? Okay, let's check the answer. Okay, the answer is never. Okay, our teacher, Miss Rafiza, is never late for lesson. Okay, that will be the example of, that will be the question, answer for this first question. Okay, never be. So be, we use it is because Miss Rafiza is singular. All right. Okay, second, Rafiza. Okay, let's take a look at the adverb and also verb. Often is the adverb and clean is the verb. All right. Okay. Let's see the question. Rafiza blank often or clean her bedroom at the weekend. Okay. What do you think the answer would be? Right. Can you see there? We can see that Miss Rafiza is making a good temptation like that. Okay. So what do you think the answer would be? Okay, do you have your answer already? Okay, let's check the answer. The answer will be often clean. So Rafiza often clean her bedroom at the weekend. Okay, is it Rafiza good girl or bad girl? Okay, she is a good girl because she is often clean her bedroom at the weekend. All right, moving on to the next question. Fiza blank hardly ever help me with my work. Okay, where is the verb and which one is the verb and which one is adverb? Okay, the verb will be help and the adverb will be hardly ever. So what is the answer for this question? Okay, done. All right, let's take a look at their answer. Okay, Fiza hardly ever helps me with my work. She's a very bad girl. Okay, don't simply do this. Okay, this is a bad habit. So you have to help your friend. Okay. As for this question, it's the answer is Fiza hardly ever helps me with my work. Okay, next question. Ralph blank sometimes be bored in math lessons. All right. We already, let's take a look at the clue or keyword there. Okay, sometimes and be. Which one is adverb? Okay, sometimes. And be will be the verb. Okay, what do you think the answer would be? Yes, sometimes. Correct. Okay, correct, Audi. Okay, Ralph sometimes bored in mathematics lessons. All right, next question. Okay, Pizza blank watch rarely football on TV. Okay, television. Okay, so let's see the keyword there. Watch and also rarely. So which one is the adverb and which one is the verb? Okay, rarely is the adverb and watch is the verb. So how can we make it to the correct sentence? Okay, Which one? Like how can we make it into a sentence? Okay, done? Having a guess? Alright, let's check the answer. Okay, Pija rarely watch football on television. Okay, rarely watch. Alright, that will be the correct order on how to make a perfect sentence for this question. Alright, rarely watch. Okay, correct, Audi. Alright, next, number 6. Rara and I blank play never cooking with Ija. Rara and I blank play never cooking with Ija. Okay, first you have to identify which one is the adverb and which one is the verb. Okay, you can see that play is the verb and never is the adverb. Okay, what is the answer? Right, Audi? Okay, let's take a look at Audi's answer. He said never play. So, yes, correct. Rara and I never play cooking with Ija. Poor Ija. Because she's never play with Rara and I. And me, sorry. Okay, next question. Fifi blank usually be at the sports center on Sunday. Okay? As usual, you have to identify which one is the adverb and which one is the verb. Okay? Usually is the adverb and be is the verb. So be, you have to change into is or are. Okay? Or am. Alright? If you see the question asks you to change be, so you have to know on how to use be, like am, is, or are. Okay, the 3 one. There will be 3 option only for B. Okay, so as for this question, do you have any guess? Okay, do you have any guess on this this answer for this question? Fifi blank. Okay, done. All right, let's take a look at the answer. Fifi is usually at the sports center on Sunday. Why I use is? Because Fifi is singular. That's why I use is for the be verb. All right, last question. Ralph blank always arrive at 8:30. Okay. So which one is the adverb and which one is the verb? Is it always is the verb or arrive is the verb? Which one? Which one? Which one? Okay, always is the adverb and arrive is the verb. Okay, after you identify, you already identify which one is the verb and which one is adverb. So it can help you to make a correct sentence for this question. All right? Okay, do you have your answer in your mind? Okay, you want to see the answer? Okay, the answer is Ralph always arrives at 8:30. Okay, correct, Audi. All right. Okay, that will be the last question for today. Okay. Okay, this will be the last activity. All right. Okay, thank you and see you when I see you. Don't forget to like and share, and actually please subscribe to our channel TV Superpower English so that you can see me live for giving you any information including grammar and also tips on how to do the correct writing for your essay. Okay? Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will end this live in 3, 2, 1.
padang, semua dungu berpenunggu. Kami inspirasi sebab itu mereka tiru. Guru kami lain, kualiti nombor 1. Bukan macam tempat tu, asal ke tempat penuh beribu politik. Ya dulu kami seorang pakai, lepas kami pakai bersih pas semua nak pakai. Kualiti kelas pertama, yuran kami tak masuk akal. Mari join sekali, pasti suka kami tak sangkal. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about you study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about you study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up.
Bagi aku 10. Silakan.
10 sebab
10 eh?
seronok seronok sebab cikgu bagi step by step, saya boleh faham.
Silakan.
Saya boleh bagi rate 10 per 10 lah. Okay. Ni bukan sebagai apa, ni bukan pasal
Zul, we trust to help me level up. Cheer up, Lahazon, we believe our grade will be increased. Stand up with a holistic approach. We sure they are great coach. Chill up, do the best, be the best, who the best, we're the best. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about you study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about you study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up.
Saya dapat terangkan tajuk yang sukar untuk dipelajari oleh pelajar-pelajar. Terang sampai dapat. Itulah yang paling bagusnya di Lahazon terbaik.